is gonna take a little bit of time to figure out. So if you're questioning how much I can go up, just start with 0.2s until you get more comfortable with it. This treatment does use ultrasound gel. And this one, unlike our Sublime that we did yesterday, very, very thin layer on the skin. That's something that with this IPL machine, typically IPL devices, it's thick layer of gel. This one's is really hard to get used to doing a thin layer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to look at the skin at different angles and make sure I'm not seeing any dry spots because it is such a thin layer. And I'm only going to do gel on that part of the face because since you're using such a thin layer, if I put gel on the entire face, it will dry up by the time I get over there and I'll have to put more on anyway. Okay, everyone, goggles on. This little protective rubber piece, just set it on the back of the machine when you take it off of your handpiece. That way you don't lose it or accidentally throw it in the trash on your tray. Okay, this one right here on your screen has play, pause, and stop. Play puts you in ready mode. Pause takes you out of ready mode. Stop takes you all the way back to the main screen. So don't hit stop until you are done with your client and they have left. Okay, I'm gonna hit play. It's gonna take a couple of seconds, just like every other machine, to go into ready mode. It's gonna come a little yellow bar across the bottom of the screen. That's how you know you're in ready.
Oh my.
Good thing we had our glasses on.
Good thing I had that facing down, huh?
Ah, geez, are you sure?
Oh my god.
Sorry, Bianca.
Whitney.
I'm good.
We're good.
It's my wrist strap. I can't get it to.
Come
Come
back to
us. Come back to us, T.
Someone did not.
Weekend song right there. It's not her, it's the Wii strap.
It is. Don't tighten this, you guys. Just set it on your wrist. The main purpose of this is if you drop the handpiece, it doesn't fall on the ground. So don't tighten it all the way over to your wrist. This was very hard to get on, so it's hard to get it loosened back up if you guys tighten it.
Oh my god, you're struggling over there.
No, I'm just trying to get this loop bigger. We're good. Okay. So I'm going to start right here next to her ear. Typically, I'm going to start on this side of the face because this is their driving side. If they're in the car a lot, they're going to have a lot more exposure over here. If I start somewhere else on their face and we're going to get a lot more reaction over here because this is their driving side, then it might be too strong. On the protocol, it does say to start on the forehead. Wherever you guys want to start, that's fine. For your cert, one person is going to do one half of the face, straight down the middle. The other person is going to do the other half. Discuss first who's going to do which half. Something that you might want to consider is if one of you is right-handed and the other one's left-handed, what side's going to be easier, okay? So have that discussion beforehand. I go right here next to her ear, along with very, very, very thin layer of gel. Very, very, very light pressure too. It's gonna seem like we're hardly touching her skin. Okay, 3, 2, 1. She had slight blanching.
I didn't see no blue though.
No bluing though. A little bit of blanching, no bluing. So I'm gonna go up to 7.6.
Can you do it on the same place you did it prior? You have to do it.
Nope, you wanna move.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is gonna be 10% overlap. How did that feel?
It's okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, still mostly just blanching, not really much bluing. If someone that isn't recording this, if you want to get your phone out and record just one pulse, sometimes it's easier to figure out what you're looking for if you record it and then watch the recording back.
Okay.
You can see it easier in a video.
Chelsea got this.
So funny. If it gets too spicy, what can I tell you?
Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Still just blanching.
How would that one feel?
It's okay. It's starting to get a little spicy.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you do. We all look in the persons.
I'm gonna go right there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was a really good response. I'm really happy with that.
Oh yeah, I see a little white
Mm-hmm.
spot right there.
Yep, it did have a slight flash of blue. So I'm gonna leave my settings there. From the baseline of where the machine told me to start, I've gone up 1.4. So I started at 7.0, I'm now at 8.4. Okay, so
Ooh.